Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the 305 sprint cars here at Lanier. Ran my fastest time so far here in this practice. The track came in super clean, so we'll just be getting faster to start with because the bottom's just now getting worn in some, so we'll get faster in this qualifying, hopefully. Just got to run a nice clean lap on the bottom. That was kind of a bad entrance, got way too sideways there. I'm actually just going to run the high side again, try to get a run into the lap, because I screwed up turn one way too much. Okay, I like that turn one, much better. 3 and 4, not trying to get like super low onto the flat portion. And we should have a decent lap there. 4:29, I'll take it. Fastest we ran so far. Faster than we were in practice, which was nice. I think the 7 car literally matched his time from practice, which was funny. Yeah, he literally matched his time. Happy we got faster. Gavin does some YouTube, I know that. He's usually pretty good from what I've seen from him. I've never raced against him, so it should be fun. And I'll bring you guys back. We're getting ready to go green. Alright, well, we're in third, which isn't too bad. They both ran a 4:20 up front, so they're very quick there. Hopefully we can keep up with them all race.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
I tried running this the last hour, and then I tried running a 3:58 as well, because for some reason when I first got on, my game was like stuttering just a little bit. It was so weird, and it bothered the hell out of me. There was no way I was going to record a race like that, and then it like cleared up. So I went to go into 3:58s at Lernerville, which is actually a lot of fun. I'll probably end up running that this week because I did some practice on it. It was smooth, fine, and then right when the race was about to start, like a minute or two before the lobby opened, it started stuttering again. So I got stuck in that race, didn't qualify very well, ended up wrecking myself off of turn 4 because I just wasn't expecting it going over the edge, and then finished like 8th or something. Started 9th, finished 8th. It was a struggle, but seems like things have smoothed out now. Should be alright, hopefully, because I don't want that to start stuttering again, because that was very annoying. It was like every couple seconds, it was just like the slightest tick. It was just so weird. Never seen that happen before. It was annoying the hell out of me. But hopefully we can run pretty well here. I don't necessarily like Lanier on dirt much, so we'll see how this goes. This track's usually very close racing, but it's annoying as hell to race at, in my opinion.
What was that, Nick?
That's a nice wrap.
Yeah, I'm running this the day before 4:20. You guys will see it the day after. So it's kind of funny they both ran a 4:20.
It's a long race.
Good luck.
30 laps, no cautions. Hopefully we can stay out of anything and just stay clean.
Good luck, yo.
Starting behind Gavin here. I've never raced against him. I've seen him race some. I've never been in a race with him. He'll probably go early, yes. 7 car on the outside had a good jump. We just gotta try to hook the bottom as well as we can, not drift up on the guy on the above us. Should be able to clear him. And we'll see if we can get to 2nd place. He ran a really good lap in qualifying, the 6 car and the 4. They both did. 6 gets on the inside. 4 car, Gavin, he said he was going for SR. I said good luck with that. Starting on pole. In this place, you run so tight to everybody. I think you're going to be able to make this middle lane work pretty well, like being on the outside of somebody. I think it's going to take a few laps.
Outside.
Got to his inside. Try and let off a little bit in the corner, keep the car straight, not get too sideways here, and slide up. I'm hitting the flat spot in the middle of the corners, which is killing our speed. Had a really good entrance, wasn't expecting that. That middle lane's starting to come in really well though. This track will move up quite quick, but I think once the track gets wide enough, you'll be able to go back to the bottom and make it work. I think you can make the bottom work, so you just got to not get sideways or hit that flat portion too much. Let off a little bit and then get out of the slick area. Just gonna try to stay right outside of it and try to keep the momentum up because I feel like I got too sideways there when I ran in the slick. This track's gonna widen out a lot. It sucks that we're car number 1. I honestly don't think I looked at my results of the 358 modified race and saw how much I lost because I was car 2 in that race. Finishing 8th. I didn't look at my results, but I know I lost a decent amount probably. Watch out for this lap car. 6 car goes real high. 4 is catching him. 6 is going back to the bottom. We'll see if that line works out for him because we're going to be running this outside, keeping a little bit more momentum. He's running that line, kind of losing speed off the corner. Like, he gains it going in, but loses it on the straightaway, it seems like. But everybody's keeping it pretty clean up front. 7 car's still behind me. Oh, he was throwing like that slider line too. I didn't know where he went. Because I'm like, where'd the green car go in my mirror? And then he just slid up all of a sudden. Was not expecting that. 4 car goes to follow him down there. It's not getting the wall. That's great. Barely tapped it though, so it's not really going to affect us. 7 car got passed by the 5. I think the 7 was like throwing a deep ass slider, and that was just losing him a ton of time, I think. Seems like the guys behind me are going in a lot lower and like gaining time, but then like losing it on the straightaway. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing right now. I might go a little low. Somebody's in the wall. They got it going, it looked like. I just want to keep the momentum up in this car because it's so easy to get bogged down in these things and you're so slow. Oh Jesus, he came out of nowhere. You can definitely throw sliders here is the thing. Got a lap car up here, got to not run into them. 7 car almost ran into him behind us. Guess we'll just start trying to run this line, see if we get any speed out of it. Running like high 12s now. The track changes a lot with the way it wears out. Like, you'll be a lot slower from qualifying and stuff. The leader's just trying to hook the bottom, which is not that hard to do at this track, but it might be a little quicker. You can get your right rear in that grip down there. Get like a wide turn in. Don't get too sideways like that. That was not good. Not what I was trying to do. Guy behind me is ripping it still. He is very quick. Hope we don't get clipped by him on an entrance or something though. We were running like 2 different lines. Because he's trying to run that slider line. I'm trying to stick to the bottom. Straightened out really bad there mid-corner. Five car is very quick at this point though. It's really slick in the middle of 3 and 4 and I don't like it. Gonna throw a slider there. We should be able to cross him back over. Throw it back on him. Try not to be too slow off the corner, but that was a bad slider. Yeah, I had slicked through the middle really badly. You have to run that so well. 5 car is really good at it. I'm not nearly as good at it. You can see how much the 5 gains in the corner. Loses it all in the straightaway. But he is quite quick doing it. Trying to see if there's anything left down there. 3 and 4 is harder to run the bottom to me. Leader went high 1 and 2, low 3 and 4. Now he's just going back low. 2 more to go. But this is a pretty strong field, it feels like. Even though I'm car number 1, that doesn't mean too much, I don't think. I think people are pretty high in iRatings, it seems like. Because the racing's been tough. Good battle up front. They're going to be side by side at the line. Almost. Wow. Good run up there. 6 car won it. 4 car had a head of steam going down the front stretch.
Man, this is it. Check a flag.
Black clear, please.
Oh, man.
He probably hit a
Good
button
ride
by
all
accident. He probably does a lot of hosted racing, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Track wore out a ton, which I expected from beginning to end, because you can probably see where we started at. Track wasn't very worn in at all. You could basically run anywhere you want. Lap 30, track was super worn out from like high middle to all the way at the bottom, but good racing up front altogether. That 5 car was super fast.
Bradley, is that what your car looks like now?
Want to see any incidents through the race. 3 got into the back of the 11. What happened there? That was kind of weird. I think the 3 was just sliding through the corner, had a little bit better of a corner, and the 11 was coming down on the exit, and they just got together. Somehow everybody kept it straight. I don't know how that happened. Good crossover by the 12 there, and then the 3 ran the back of the 9, and then 9 started coming down from being hit. Jesus. Yeah, the 9 got hit and sent him down into the 12, and sent the 9 going barrel rolling through the corner, and then got hit again.
Yeah, like you were.
Yikes. Yeah, he went barrel rolling, got nailed almost over the catch finch there. That's unfortunate. 13 car, probably gonna get in the wall here. What is this, the 11 car? Probably gonna hit the inside wall? Yeah, you don't want to do that. Ooh, wrong place, wrong time for the 10. He just had nowhere to go there. That's unfortunate. Leader, this is when the leaders were catching him. He got in the wall again. He just stayed high. Stayed out of everybody's way, which was nice. 7 car, probably gonna slap the wall off in the corner, just barely with the rear end, and that's it. But yeah, that was a fun race. I want to go back to where the 5 got by me, because he was very quick. Because I was trying to hook the bottom at this point. He was throwing that slider line, which he was very good at. He was very good at that slider line. I couldn't run it nearly as good as him. I was hooking it up decent down there, but he was going to throw a slider here, so I had to go high. I didn't want to run into him, and then I just couldn't cross. I crossed over fine there. Didn't have a great slider myself. I had a decent one, got 2 sideways on exit. And then here when he threw it, he didn't go super deep, but I just got in the slick and got sideways on the exit, and that was it for us. Didn't really have a chance to throw a slider back or anything like that. But it was a good battle up front with these guys. 4 car, he was catching him at the end. Watch his last 2 laps. He was ripping the outside. 6 cars throwing that slider line. 6 going low, 4 going super high, getting all the momentum on off the corner. Final lap here. He had so much momentum. The 6 car didn't throw a slider there. He only ran the bottom. And then he runs super high. 6 is going to slide up off the corner and tries to cross him over at the line. Doesn't quite get him. 0.091. That was a close finish. Very good race by everybody up front, it seemed like. A lot of fun. We finished 4th. Car number 1 might lose some iRating still, even though it's a 14 car field. We still might lose a little bit here, but we'll see. We'll go check out the results now. Alright, results in. Like I thought, strength field was pretty good, 27.53. There was 5 different splits here. We were top split. 3 car had the fastest lap of the race. He kept running into people, though. He had 8 incident points. Jesus Christ. And he was over 4,100, almost 4,200 iRating there. I actually gained 13. I'll take it. I gained 13, 43.64. What is Gavin and them? 38, almost 3,900. He's over 3,000. Bradley, if that's your first time getting 3K, congrats on that. You had a good race there. Top 2 of them did. 5 cars very quick. He is over 3,700. It was a pretty high strike the field. What was the lowest car that didn't even race? He was about 1,900, but he wasn't even in the race at all. So it was a pretty strong field. The 2 car disconnected early, it looks like. And he didn't run a qualifying or anything. Maybe the 2 car was the one not here, but he lost 127. That sucks. That really sucks when that happens. But good race overall. Gavin got what he wanted. He got a 0x and some safety. Bradley gained a ton of safety too. We gained some as well. We're getting back up there. I'm fine with my safety though. I'm not that worried about it. We're over 4 like all the time, so I'm not worried about the safety rating. I just hope the stuttering stops from what happened earlier. Like, you guys didn't see it, luckily, in the race. It didn't happen in the race, which was great. I'm very happy it didn't. And everything ran smooth. I think I have the settings up a little higher now, so it might look a little better. Hopefully, it looks better to me. So, in my opinion, which I'm really liking for now. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the race, and I appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.